bad movie, you know, but I wouldn't say that it was a good movie either. Very original, you know, like that's a very interesting concept that an alien life form basically scrambles everything on our planet. You know, that was the whole purpose behind it. I guess the storyline plot wasn't that solid. That was an very interesting ending. The alien life form replicated her husband, like it duplicated her husband, and then the real husband killed himself.
Is that what that is, right?
Yeah, so that husband that came back was not the husband, it was an alien.
Oh.
And then it was actually showing that she was an alien too.
Right.
Or it was insinuating it.
I don't know if she's a new alien or she's original her, but alien.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like infected.
Right, infected. Right.
Because you saw their eyes at the end were both like shimmering.
I thought that CGI was
that was
funny.
really crazy. Oh, the alien?
Alien?
Oh, he was funny. He was like copying her.
Copying her, and that lady was spreading lights from her mouth.
It was very video gamey.
I really like the 2 deers. It was beautiful.
I know, and then that lady like turned into a plane. At the beginning, it was like, why was there an affair in there? But then I realized that the whole team of people going into the Shimmer was they volunteered, so the reason for the affair is because they needed a reason for the husband to volunteer for the mission. So that's why he volunteered, is because he found out his wife was having an affair. He just kind of needed to get away. And that's why, you know, when they were talking on the boat, the girls, you know, she was kind of trying to find out more about the scientist, and then the blonde lady who got eaten by the bear while they were in the boat, she said, we're all broken. She said that lady that went crazy, she was
tying up with everybody.
Yeah, that lady was an addict before. The physicist, the little nerdy lady, was
suicide.
She like cut herself a whole bunch, like self-diminishing or something like that. Oh, that lady,
First victim was
yeah, she lost her daughter to cancer.
I see. Leukemia, right.
So they were all kind of broken, and that's why they volunteered for the mission.
How about the leader lady?
Cancer.
A psychologist?
Yeah, she had cancer.
Oh.
She felt like she was dying anyway.
Oh.
So she just kind of wanted to live one last time. We found out that she had cancer when the Asian guy was interrogating her.
I really like the art in it. The man with the cut belly.
Yeah.
And some kind of weird art,
Like
you know, dark,
fungus.
Fungus art thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of like a museum-looking thing. I thought.
Yeah, it was very interesting. That's what it was. I mean, it was a very interesting movie.
Yeah, and I also like the house with modified flowers.
Right. Yeah, that was cool.
That was also beautiful, and the deer was also kind of artistic and beautiful.
It was cool how the plants were growing in the shapes of humans.
It was not that scary that I thought.
Right, yeah. That same director is the one who did Ex Machina, and Ex Machina is a much better movie.
Really?
Oh yeah, way like 10 times better.
10 times better?
Just the plot, like the story is a lot more developed and, you know, thickened. It's like a nice thick bowl of flavorful soup. You know?
It was better than Greatest Showman. But
yeah, I enjoyed this better than The Greatest Showman too. Like if you had to make me sit down and watch one again, I would watch The Annihilation. And the reason I would watch Annihilation again instead of The Greatest Showman is because I know that the director has made good movies before, so maybe there's something deeper. Like for example, there was a symbol that I thought I saw at the beginning is when they first were in the laboratory area and she went to see her husband for the first time, it was filming outside of the plastic, if you noticed, right?
Right.
So he was inside of the plastic and it was all like shimmery. So for me, that was like an indication that he was still in the shimmer.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? So that was kind of cool.
Right.
See, so there's just things like that inside of this movie. You know, whereas the Greatest Showman is just a very generic, easy to pick apart plot. Whereas this one is interesting because it's very uncanny.
The costume, color, grading, and
production was very nice. Actually, I mean, it might actually be up for some Academy Awards in that area, like editing, sound mixing, things like that.
Art part, it was really nice.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not a movie. That's not going to be up for Best Picture, or it's not going to be up for like Best Actress or any of the big ones. It's not going to be up for. Maybe Best Original Screenplay, because it is so different, original. Even if it is nominated, I don't think it would win. I guess we got to see what else comes out this year.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm glad we went and saw it. It was cool.
Right. And I like the alien sound. It's catchy.
It's really interesting.
I also like the shimmer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good elements. Just the way that all the elements fit together was kind of, I don't know. I mean, maybe we need to analyze it more in depth. Give our opinions after a little bit more time. Because that was just one of those kind of movies where you don't really know what to think about it.